Thank you for tuning in. My name is Chieko, originally from Japan and living in Sydney, Australia. Today, I have an interview with one of my business partners. Okay, I'm gonna introduce my business partner, Shannon from Australia. Hi,
Hi,
Shannon.
hi, Chiako. Nice to meet you again. I'm very pleased and honored to be your guest in the business
Thank you
interview.
so much. Thank you so much for being here today. I really appreciate it. So we are living in Australia, but a different state. I'm living in Sydney, but you are living in Brisbane.
Brisbane.
Hmm, nice. So how long have you been living in Brisbane?
I have been living in Brisbane since December 2012, so nearly almost 1 decade, just 10 years.
That's nice. Okay, so I gonna start um, with yeah. Could you please introduce yourself, Shannon?
Of course. Thank you. And hi, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whoever you are. Thank you for watching our interview. I'm Shannon Chan. I'm originally from Taiwan. Just like Chiako say, I have been living in Brisbane, Queensland, Australia for almost 1 decade. Uh, since got married in 2012, my husband and I decided to migrate to Australia. We aspire to live in a beautiful country and also would like to provide our kids a more appropriate education environment. That's why we just choose to move to Australia for our bright future for our family. I used to be a pharmacist in Taiwan for more than 10 years, and now I'm running my own digital business.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Wow. Um, you after you moved to Australia, you um, you didn't work anywhere.
Just to be honest, at the very beginning, I had a plan to just let my hobby. Uh, my hubby is Taiwanese, but he is also an Australian citizen for 30 years. We
Mm,
met in Taiwan, and we after making a decision, he just came back to Australia first to just get one job to sponsor me for my partner visa, and I just want to. Uh, I have a contract with the like a retail pharmacy store, so maybe I just came here later and I decided to get some course and look for some decent job. But after he leaving from Taiwan, I just realized I got pregnant. So
mm,
uh, when I arrived in Australia, I was 6 months pregnant. So
mm.
everything just changes. Surprise comes first, and just just disturb my original plan. And so at that time, I I only can just I only can wait to delivery and maybe just get everything settled down. Like I can get some Medicare, the healthcare, the Medicare, the insurance, and I can go. I can go to the hospital, a public hospital, to give a birth. So, and
Mm.
I need to improve my English. I think just later because I almost at that time at very beginning I just try to learn how to be a good mom at first.
Mm.
Then maybe just after giving birth, my first my first kid uh, is a daughter. She's 9 years old now, and after giving birth, her, I just took care of her by myself for maybe
Mm,
10 months. Luckily, I live with my parents-in-law. My parents-in-law can sometimes can look after my daughter as well. So I went to attend the immigrant English program and just get some. Just want to and also I got a casual job, just like a cashier in the Asia
mm,
grocery
mm,
because we are living in the south suburb in Brisbane and so many Asia community here. So, but it's a good opportunity to adapt the new environment. And then just I, I I don't know how to drive, so I need to
mm,
learn uh, to get the driver license
mm,
beforehand. Yeah, so my priority just look after my kids and also just get the casual job. And
mm,
also I need to learn to get the receive the driver license at that time. So
mm,
it's some kind of busy, so many challenges overwhelmed at the same time. And but I'm I failed the driving test maybe
mm,
twice.
mm,
The second time is speeding in the highway. And I just
mm,
realized I got the second pregnancy, just my younger son in 2016. So uh, I just focus on my family. So I
mm,
just quit the job,
mm,
be a full-time mom too.
mm,
I think just like that at the
mm,
moment. So uh, just during the my son was born in 2017.
mhm,
After that, and because we don't have any relatives here, and my hubby need to get to work earlier, and I just find I can't go out to get a job because you
mm,
know the the high taxes in Australia. We have
mm,
very good social security and welfare, but at the same time we have higher taxes. So it's not good option to look for a job. So
mm,
I just decided to be a full-time mom. But
mm,
when I got the two lovely kids, I realized I need to have more multiple income of just multiple stream of income to support my family
mm,
financially. Because we don't just only deliver them, just only give a birth them. We need to feed them their body and also cultivate their mind. So we need to offer more quality life. Like
mm,
at the very beginning, my my initial intention to move in Australia just for the more appropriate education environment. So, so I know just only one. If we only counting on my hobbies salary, just only make the ends meet in a real life. So we still
mm,
need more multiple streams of income. So I just look for the supplement income to give our family more financial support. Yeah.
mm. Thank you so much. Yeah, I understand because I'm also same as an immigrant from Japan.
Mhm.
So, like you, like you said, When I came to Australia, I was struggle because I could not speak English at all. I didn't have any friends or I don't have family here. So it was very hard to settle in. And so I started to go to language school to learn how to speak English. So this is like a very beginning step, yeah. So my situation and your situation is just, different because I came here by myself, but you moved to Australia with your family members, you know. So that's gonna be, that must be more harder than me. And then after you moved in, you got pregnant and then you delivered the beautiful two children and then you decided to be a full-time mom for them. Mhm. So, can I ask you the reason why you started this online business?
As I mentioned before, and I try to find some way to just get more supplement income to my family, because I want my children can get more uh, opportunities to figure out their interests or their potential. So I need to invest them. Just maybe I need to pay more for in the education this part. So at the very beginning, I met one friend. A friend just introduced me to do like a MLM, the marketing, yeah, direct sales something, but international, worldwide. And I'm eager to, yeah, just make something change and happen. And I just step in and try to do my best. But eventually I just find that need to more networking resources. You need to have friends to sell something.
Mm,
Yeah. So I create a private group. The initial goal to make more friends. Like you say, we got married, came here, and we can't have any environment as chances to meet a new friend or make a new friends. Yeah, so I just create a group to sell something I imported from Taiwan. So many products made from Japan, Korea, Taiwan, or mainland China and Asia to sell our local community, this Asia community, and
mm,
just use this way to make new friends. And because I want to introduce my business to them and just get earning from the MLM marketing. So this is my
mm,
first time to be to run a business, and also use the Facebook group to sell something. So I just got some e-commerce experiences. But uh, for me, it's not my thing, my personality to push or just every time just enforce some people to buy something from me. And
mm,
I don't want to destroy the friendship or like family, because
mm,
sometimes you need to, maybe you just seek for or look for your relatives first and then your friends.
mm,
So all the MLM marketing running just like this style. So I don't want to push or enforce somebody. They just feel stressed. So I
mm,
think it's not my personality. I don't want to do that. And also the group selling, the uh, uh, I need some helper, assistant from Taiwan. I need somebody to collect these products, pack these products, and ship these products to Australia. And I can
mm,
send, I can let our customers pick up. Originally, it's my own parents in Taiwan to help me out this kind of the tough things, because sometimes the parcel is very heavy, and my parents are getting older, so their
mm,
physical energy they can't stand for this kind of tough, tough task.
Mm-hmm.
So I just decided to give up the job of this group business, and
Mm-hmm.
also because my mom need to get the both sides the hips replacement. Otherwise, she she won't she won't walk. She will be paralyzed. So it's a very difficult situation so for
Mm-hmm.
them, and I realized I don't want to uh, give our parents, because they are older, they deserve a high quality like golden retired life, but not like that. So I just uh, drop off this business, but this group just built up in the 2019 to 2022 this year, the early, just during the global pandemic.
Mm-hmm.
So runs very smoothly and get uh, lots of profit from the group. So I know building up a digital business is a future. And now nowadays the recently 20 years just all technical ages. So I know the opportunities just from the online. So I just search from the Facebook newbie. I just saw
Mm-hmm.
my mentors advertisement
Mm-hmm.
to introduce this kind of business.
Mm-hmm.
And they just I have some criteria to run a business. Like I want my business I can affordable, and also I don't need to sell my business if I try, I came back to Taiwan. I moved back to Taiwan, so I need a business can do everywhere, wherever I want to do. Yeah, and also I'm a mom of two and no other support, so I need it's flexible to do, and I can choose my times, and I don't need to spend tons of time to deal with this the business. Before the
Mm-hmm.
group sales, I even I'm a boss, but every time I need to every single thing just from me. I need to do every trivial thing. So it takes so long time. Just except for looking after my family, I need to do. So it just very I just felt very exhausted as well. So it's another reason I just stopped the business. And I
Mm-hmm.
just saw my mentor's ad, and she just mentioned if some kind of franchise like business, and you have a proper system, a training site, and all the good revenue products list all there, all in one package. You don't need to start from scratch. So I think it's good fit for me. So I just the reason I just get start this business.
Mm. Thank you so much. Thank you for your sharing. So you used to have another online business, but it was, for example, bit difficult for you to manage the parcel or ask the friends or family to buy the products or things like that. So it was a bit stressful and then difficult for you. Hmm. And also you, yeah, online, that online business, but it's not flexible or it's not portable, so you can't leave your house or you can't go anywhere you want, like traveling, go back to Taiwan. So that's the another, yeah, like a
Issue, yeah,
reason
yeah, yeah,
why, yeah, you drop off that business. But this business somehow you came across, and then
yeah,
you ask your mentor about this business and then get more detail about it. and then you felt like, this business might suitable for you because
Yeah,
you want to spend the time with your family members, and then you want to go back to Taiwan to spend the time with your parents as well. So this business is absolutely portable, and then this business flexible. You can choose the time, what time you wanna work, how long you wanna work. Yeah. So yeah, that's kind of style of the business was suitable for you. So that's why you decided to jump in. Mm.
to have a
Okay,
goal.
thank you. Mm. So last question, quick question. What you love about this business?
Maybe we just, yeah, like before we talk about a little bit. Yeah, I like this business just because it's because I don't have the commercial or business marketing background. I don't have the background. I'm not a tech savvy. I started to learn use the 3C, the computer, the smartphone or laptop from arriving in Australia. When I was pregnant, I just got time to to research or to start to learn. I used to be a pharmacist, still a very busy job. So I just felt after shift. I just felt all exhausted. I can't do anything. I just yeah like a couch potato and yeah. So really start to learn how to use the technical
Mm.
the apparent the tools just from in Australia. So I think it's good thing just if you just like me the situation or you don't worry we have a a problem training system and just like me we have a good one by one mentor and the coach also have a good business partner, the
Mm.
global community, the also they are also experienced and they can teach you if you don't know how to deal with your issue or how to resolve your problem when you get started at very beginning start to run this business. So I
Mm.
think it's very very just just like I'm a full-time mom of two and normal the daily life is very busy. So I it's a very efficient way to build up start up a business. Also it's an affordable for an affordable fund capital to start. So I think I love this business just like that. And
Mm.
I have run like almost half years, and fe- I just felt I got my time back. I don't need to like normal working 9 to 5 grind or before it, just we 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 can just use 2 or 3 hours a day to get our business done. Everything just keep going, and then I can do my the house chores things, or I
Mm.
can have a day out with my mommy friends. I
Mm.
can to go to a gym
Mm.
to to get the work out.
Yeah,
Also, I
you
can
can
do some
enjoy.
meditation. Yeah, so I think it's good for our just I just feel happy mentally and physically get healthier from this business.
Mm.
So I
Thank
think
you.
it's additional value, not only earning money and you just get your best life version come back.
Mm. Thank you so much. Yeah, just you mentioned before about our training system. Training system is awesome. It's
Video
based video based training. So if you don't, yeah, if you don't need to be tech savvy, if you don't have experience about the business, it's okay because everything is in the training. So everybody can build up their own business, right?
Yeah.
So you did and then I did through this training. So yeah, that's very good things to start your online business if anyone interested. Yeah, and
You
then
don't need to do just by yourself, and we
mm,
have a community get support each other, and you can get easier and efficiently to have a digital business. I think,
yeah,
yeah,
that's right. Yes, this our online business community is amazing. Mm. There are heaps of online business owners around the world, and then they are so motivated and inspiring, and they have a big dream to achieve their goal, and then they not afraid of stepping or taking an action. That kind of how do I say that act um, inspire me a lot. So
yeah,
since I started this online business, I found that I've been growing myself
yeah, yeah,
in
yeah.
yeah myself in mind or especially my mind. Yeah, my mindset is completely changed. So thank you so
Yeah,
much, Shannon, today.
thank you, Chiako. Nice,
Thank you so
nice to chat
much.
with you. And I want to just say something to our audience. Maybe if my
Mm-hmm.
stories resonate with you, or you are not satisfied at your what you are at this moment, you want to make a change, just don't hesitate, because we have a no cost webinar. Maybe Chiako can just just give the comment your link, and you just click on and use just just no cost, no risk webinar, the 90 minutes webinar, and you can get more information about this business from the workshop. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
No.
Thank you. Yeah, I just about to tell everybody to watch the webinar. Register at this my link below here.
Mm.
So it's a free 19 minutes, no cost webinar. So if you are interested, yeah, you can just register at my link, and then you just have a look. And if you feel like, oh, this business is exciting, I like the way, yeah, you can just step forward. Hmm. Thank you, Shannon. Thank you for today.
Thank you, Jaco. Yeah, my
Okay.
audience.
Thank you,
Yeah, have a good
everyone.
day.
Thank you
Thank
for
you
watching. See
for
you next
everybody.
time.
Bye. See you.
Bye.
Bye.